Happy Saturday. Welcome back to the vlog, comadres. If you're new here, my name is Diana. I thought it'd be nice to do a Saturday vlog. It's been a pretty chill morning so far. The kitchen was a disaster when I woke up this morning. Casey has been smoking a pork butt all night. And so we're gonna have carnitas tacos today. I'm gonna make some fresh tortillas, make a nice tomatillo, avocado salsa, all the works, all the works. My man is a messy cook. I woke up and there's just seasonings everywhere, things everywhere, and I'm like, immediately gives me this feeling of overwhelm and anxiety, but at the same time, it also kicks in the like, let's do it, let's clean up. So that's what I'm doing. Now, I have a goat stuck in the fence again. Welcome back. Yo, look at this dog. Ma'am, how many times are we gonna do this? Okay, this is how you hurt yourself. If you would just stop so I can get, there we go, there we go, there we go. There you go, see? So you guys saw in the last vlog that I had a hidden clutch of eggs. So what I'm gonna do right now is drop them into this water to see if they float. If they float, they're not good. If they sink, then we're good. Okay, you gotta show them this trick.
All right, so I don't actually know if there's any trick. So somewhere along the way, I was told that if you boil an egg, you spin it, and it stands up like that when you spin it, they're done. That's the, Mom, I'm actually tired now.
Bro, I wish I could chop as fast as I chop in The Bear. We started watching The Bear last week, and Casey, I told you guys before that Casey used to be a cook before he was in the army, then while he was on the army, and I thought he would enjoy this show. And I was just telling him, I'm like, I wish that I could chop as fast as, like, every time that I watch any kind of like cooking anything, I'm like, I would love to be able to chop my food like that, or to be able to cook like with fancy little sauces, or like, what do you even call those? You know how they like drizzle around the bowl? It's just like so fancy. I love that. Reductions. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, I could cook like that and my kids would be like, can I have some ramen? If you guys follow Nara Smith on Instagram or on TikTok, she makes pickled onions like this, so it just really reminds me of these that I make. I don't make mine with vinegar though. I just like to do red onion, pepper, and lemon juice. So we've had a subscription with Little Seed Farm for deodorant for like probably a couple years, I think. It's been one of the only deodorants that has actually worked with humidity here in Tennessee. My friend over at Faithfully Naturals started making deodorant, and hers is really good as well. But I have a subscription already for this, so I think I'm just gonna buy soaps from her and stay with the deodorant here. But we got some new ones today, let me show you. And I like that they pack with these little peanuts here, because these are the kind that like you can lick on the edge of them and make little things that kids really. I prefer these to that filler fluff stuff. Shreds, it just is such a mess. So they've discontinued the coconut and started making this Blue Lotus one. So I thought I would give it a try for the two of us. Oh, I don't know if you'll like this one. What do you think? It's new.
It's not bad, but it's a little more fragrant. Well, I'm also still stepped up. Oh.
It is more fragrant, but like...
It's got like a more perfumey scent to it.
Well, if you don't like it, I have another.
Did you get that one for me?
I got both of us. This one.
Yeah, I'll take what you got probably.
Okay.
I don't know, right now it won't bother me.
So it's just Blue Lotus flower oil in this. I like that they don't ever use any kind of fragrance or anything toxic in their ingredients, and they're all organic, so that's why I got it. It does smell a little, the best way to describe it is like fragrant, but when you put their deodorant on, like, you can't smell it. Casey made some chorizo potatoes this morning when he got back. Let me tell you that the best way to eat chorizo is with mayo. This is not up for discussion. Today I also have some fresh salsa in here and the red onions. Everybody just went outside because there was an ice cream truck. They were so happy. They left this playroom, phew, quick. I just finished doing my Bible study, catching up on Proverbs. We did a 31-day challenge of reading Proverbs every single day, which was a challenge indeed, because it seems like every time I try to sit down to read or sit down in general, I've got a little guy that's got to make sure that, you know, he's testing if the milk is still good, or, you know, whatever the case may be. I also really like to pay my bills at the beginning of the month, get them out of the way. He wants my bunny.
Okay, go.
Hi. Vita, come on.
Have fun.
I ate them for you. Vita, come on.
Did you know that they stopped doing the gumballs on these things? And I think there was like a big outrage over it, but frankly, I thought the gumballs were disgusting. Those aren't gumballs.
Chocolate.
I don't care. Those were never good. It was honestly a nuisance.
The gumballs were so good.
No.
So you would have been good. You would have been good with the Spider-Man. Go ahead. Hey, gentle, okay?
Princess Sparkles? Oh, they're so nice.
Mom, look, I got it, a little tucket on my face.
Juicy's not sure about that kiss.
Go. Go. You said go.
She likes to sit on you like that, huh? Freaking out last night. I'm like late.
Yeah.
I could not remember. some of the lesser expensive things that you can do for the garden. And Casey actually did this one last year. He's the one that started this. I think you saw a video of it. So I guess we're getting back to it. Is saving your banana peels and then topping them with water and then just burping them once a day. And then once the water gets like super dark in here, we can take this to the garden and use it to fertilize. I just have a small jar of it right now because I'm going to use this for my seedlings. The other thing is saving your eggshells, grounding them up.
Yeah, I got it.
And then you can keep this in the freezer. I'm going to wait until I've got maybe about 2 cups in here probably. You do want to make sure that your eggshells are dry. So couple things that you can do. I've seen some people stick them in the oven and like bake them that way. I've seen other people just stick them in the freezer, and that's what we prefer to do. Today these are just the eggs that we had from this morning's breakfast, so I'm going to just stick the whole jar in the freezer and just take it out as necessary. So I didn't realize I even already had a jar in there, so, or a bowl in the freezer, so I think that I'm just gonna start doing that from now on and just dropping my eggshells in here, and then once I fill this bowl, I'll ground them and put them in the jar.
Are you doing a more shot?
Well, you asked me to make you a tea, and I made you a tea, and I can't not make myself a tea. So I told you guys that we'd been reading.
Oh my Lord.
Can I help you?
No, you can't.
Proverbs every day in February, carried over into March a little bit, and Casey and I enjoyed the little bits about a nagging wife.
I've never had any of that.
No, this man tried to bring that up during an argument.
And it worked.
It did not work.
It did a little bit. You're like,
but I wasn't nagging you.
no? What would you say?
So this is what I told. I was like, look, what the Bible left out is...
The Bible didn't leave anything else, honey. God wanted it in the Bible.
What? Okay, but wives aren't just nagging, though. We're not gonna nag you for nothing. If you put your wife in a position to be nagging...
Okay. What were you... I don't even remember what we were arguing about.
I think it was one of those things where you kept telling me that I had... Oh, no. It was because I came and brought you the baby so I could get ready for bed, and you were upset.
You threw him at me.
I didn't throw him at you. I set him down with
She yeeted the baby in my direction.
We're done here. I ordered a different set from Amazon. Pretty much the same. Almost the same. Except these have 2 vents. And it came with a couple more things here. So it came with these little garden tabs. So that's nice, and I don't have to pay for more. Little marker. The last one came with these as well. So I'm gonna assemble these. I'm trying to figure out how much I want to do today, because I do have to get started on dinner, but I really wanted to start some seeds today. I'm also still waiting for the second half of my floret flower seed order. So our Amazon order just got here, and I ordered this take root that I had seen some people work with on Reels, and I wanted to try because I've seen a lot about people deadheading, and I struggled with it so much last year because I was like, oh, I feel so like I'm hurting my plant. It felt really mean to just chop off the first part of your plant, and I saw that you can just put this on the ends of it and just grow a whole other plant. So that makes me feel better about it. I know that probably sounds ridiculous, but I just have always been that person since I was little, like personifying everything. It hurts my feelings to cut my plants like that, I guess. even when I'm out cutting flowers, like I'm always like thanking the plant for the flowers. I'm excited to try this, and I will report back once we do get to start using it. Wanted to be able to use this on the dahlias, on the snapdragons. We'll have to deadhead the peppers as well, and I think that's it. That looks good. Do you think it's ready?
I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow.
Casey ordered these little boxes that mount onto the fence for the dogs barking. It feels like freedom. Instant. Everybody is quiet. So you said you bought 4?
About 4 of them. 3 for outside.
1 for the inside of our fence, 1 for the outside, 1 over by the goats, and then 1 for the inside of the house. I feel like this man has just knocked it out of the park. Like, my mental health and well-being and the collective well-being of this household has just increased at least by 20%.
Let's hope.
Won't let go. The world around could pass us by. A thunderstorm, a lightning strike as we hold each other tight.
So I'm switching my tomatillos and my jalapeños over into just like a glass bowl, because doing it on the parchment is not working. The parchment is burning before these are roasting, so I'm gonna stick them back in and finish them. And by the time they come out, they should be good to go.
I'm going to try to bullshit in here too. Guess what? I got one on the fire.
Rice out for me, baby. The rice. Arroz.
I swear it sounded like you said white out. Thank you. You cute minutes.
You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest.
Oh my God! You made a face.
I felt like, well, so I was confused because it was hot. Like, hot.
Well, yeah, the peppers were hot. What's the matter?
That's so good. I'm just excited to eat. Yeah, that's good. How much the perfect hit of cilantro to onion? No.